Go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Elliott. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 68 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Sproles. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Right through, back man. 180. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Hey, bunch.
They'll run it with Sproles. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. On 2nd and 7, Wentz completes it to Aguilar. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Here's Sproles. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 40 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Check, check, walk with the foot, walk with the foot. Check, 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 check.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check 53. Let's go. Here we go, 47. 26.
A quick throw here out to Cobb. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
We play to win. Let's go.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Check, 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 check.
They'll try to sweep with Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Eagles 7. Brett Maher to kick off 4th down.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Howard. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Wentz now to throw. He's going to air one out. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Off the play fake, Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. And he'll go down, but not before getting this in. Effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out?
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Marr on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Already at at the line. This Philly offense set to go. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz, screen pass to Sproles. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone. Wentz looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go, G. Check. Go to 54, go to 54. Line.
Final play of the half. Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 15 yards on the play, first down.
82, 14.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Wentz now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.